bestie, welcome back to another video. Today we are going to be spending the whole weekend at home. Huge stack of books. So usually in these bookish weekend videos we do tend to go to the bookshop. However, the trains near me are completely shut and I can't go anywhere, but that's fine because I do feel like after all of the craziness from the festive season, I kind of really want to just sort of slow down and just have a lovely time at home. In this video we're just going to be having a really nice cozy weekend at home. So I want to show you a couple of bookish items and books that I've bought recently and kindly been gifted, which were obviously Christmas gifts. I also picked up a few Kindle deals, so we need to go through those as well. And then I do need to film some bookish content this weekend and I thought I could show you a little insight into that. And then obviously, of course, we're going to be doing lots of reading this weekend. So make yourself a drink, get comfy, and let's get straight into it. This is the bookish haul. So as I said, these are the books. Some of these were Christmas presents and some of these I bought myself. So let's go through the books that I bought myself, starting with Kindle. I recently bought Frederick Backman. Is it Bateman or Backman? It's Backman, right? I think, I'm not sure. I bought Anxious People. So I have wanted to try this author for the longest time. I've seen it all over socials. And the second book that I bought in the deal is Bride by Ali Hazelwood. I'm pretty sure that Mate is also in the 99p Kindle deals for this month. However, I didn't pick that one up just because I haven't read Bride yet. And I don't know if I'm gonna love it. I think I will. To be honest, I think I will enjoy it. I mean, who doesn't love a romance, but a paranormal romance? I just think it's going to be so much fun. So I'm really excited to read it actually. Do you know what? Maybe I'll just pick up Mate as well because it's 99p. I'll check if it is, and then if it is, I'm going to buy it. And then moving on to this huge stack of books that I've got here. This first book is a book that I bought myself, and that is The Rose Bargain by Sasha Payton Smith. I'm not 100% sure if I've already spoken about this on this channel. I don't think I have. I've heard that this is giving Bridgerton, but set in a fantasy world, and I love Bridgerton, so I'm very excited to read this book. Now, I was very lucky, and Alex knows me very, very well, and he bought me 5 books for Christmas. One of the books that he gifted me is Frontier by Grace Curtis. I recently read her other book, which is called Floating Hotel, and I really enjoyed that one. It's very different to everything that I normally read. I'm very excited to get to this one, and it's also very short. It's literally 236 pages long, so this one I'll be able to read really quickly. And the second book he got me is The Kiss of Deception. Now, I actually already own this book, but he didn't know that, so we are going to be taking this one back and swapping it out for the second book in this series. So I haven't actually read this series yet, and I've not seen too much about it online, but I'm very excited to read it. It's a fantasy book, obviously, and it's got a strong romance plot in it, so I'm very excited about that. And he also bought me The Spell Shop, which is another fantasy, but this one is giving cozy. Like, just look at the front of that. Like, tell me that does not give like cozy winter autumn vibes. I have put it on my January TBR because I was just too excited. I really wanted to read it. And then I also got the 2 books in the Letters of Enchantment duology, or Divine Rivals and Ruthless Vows. I'm so excited about these because a few months ago I actually bought the special edition of Wild Reverence hardback from Waterstones. Actually, I don't know if it's a special edition, but it looks like one. It's gorgeous. I thought it would be good to read that one first and then read these because Wild Reverence is a prequel, but apparently it is best to read these 2 books first. So I've been dying to get my hands on the copies of these books. And then lastly, 2 books I got for my parents are Bury Our Bones in the Midnight Spoil. Why can't I say that? I've tried to say that twice now. By V.E. Schwab, and The Night and the Moth by Rachel Gillick. I am so excited about both of these books. I just know I'm going to love both of these. And then a couple more bookish gifts that I received recently. I received these annotation and journal tabs, and then I also was gifted this gorgeous metal bookmark with a K on it, so you know I'm definitely going to be using that. And then this is the last thing in the little haul section of this video, but I actually got this mini mic for Christmas, and you might be looking at me and wondering, why have you included this in a bookish haul? And the reason for that is because this little mini mic is going to level up my short form content game, and I'm so excited. The sound on this thing is so crisp and I absolutely love it. I do want to try today and see if it fits on my camera because it's so soft, this little mic head thing. I can't stop touching it. There is like this little bit that I can like attach to my camera, so I want to try and see in this video if we can use this microphone on my camera as well. Okay, So now I really want to sit down and film some content while I've still got the motivation and while the sun is shining. By the way, I'm absolutely loving the sun being out. It makes making content so much easier. And I really want to see if I can use my new camera. I think I have to do something with this on my camera and then I can use this. I don't really know. So I'm going to go figure that out and then we're going to film some content together. I have no idea if this works. So this is just a test. I'm not gonna lie, I am 100% obsessed with this new microphone. I'm actually gonna sit down now, start prepping and figuring out my content. Also, if you now see me in every single YouTube video using this little microphone, mind your business because I'm actually obsessed with it and I just wanna use it all the time now. If you've ever looked at the Shatter Me series and been completely overwhelmed, so I just finished filming a video that is coming to my channel very soon, so make sure you subscribe so you don't miss it. As soon as I finish filming, I do usually like to come and sit down and start editing straight away, just so I can make sure that everything is how I wanted it to be. I honestly just love days like this so much, like days where I can literally just be at home. I don't need to go anywhere. I don't really need to do anything other than my favorite things, which is make my content, film, edit. I just love it. I just have so much fun doing it. Now that I've done all of the productive things, I can sit down and we can read some of City of Smoke and Brimstone. I feel like I have been reading this forever, but it is honestly so good. I think I'm now trying to space it out because I don't want it to end. I'm 46% of the way through this book now, and I have 8 hours and 14 minutes left to go. So I would actually love it if we could try and finish this book this weekend. That may be a little bit ambitious though. It's the next day and this morning I did do a little bit more reading of City of Smoke and Brimstone. I did want to try and finish this weekend, but I don't think that's going to happen now because I am still only 55% of the way through the book, and according to my Kindle I still have 6 hours and 47 minutes left to read, and it's already 3 p.m. on Sunday, so I don't think I will be finishing this today, but that is fine. We're just going to sit now and read for the rest of the evening. So I think it's about time that I call it a night, and I just wanted to say thank you so much for spending the whole weekend with me, and hopefully I will see you in the next video. Bye.